While not as bad as Farum Azula, this place also fucking sucks. Terribly. It's not really the worst area in the game. It's kind of okay-ish. I mean, there's still the giant cool Giga Death Dragon, so, like, that's kind of neat. But there's a lot of ash everywhere. And there's a lot of collectibles. And there's a Gideon Ofnir. And I don't like the Gideon Ofnir. In fact, that's the one part of this area that I fucking despise. It's the one part of this area that I fucking absolutely loathe. So yeah. Welcome to the Ashen Cap. I wish it was the Ashen Captain America. It'd be a lot cooler, but... And no, that's not a joke because America, haha. No, it's a joke because Captain America. There's something going on inside these walls, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know if I want to know what it is. I don't know if I want to find out. Do I want to find out? I kind of want to find out. So, yeah, the capital, these are all the ashes from the Erdtree that's been burning. So, yeah, the giant great tree, it's so big that this area is just covered in ash. So, like, everything in here is just buried. Like, all the statues, everything. Everything is just buried. Sup? Oh, really? He was sitting there silent, like, the whole time, saying nothing in a golden mask, saying no words. Oh, he's just a kook? Really? I mean, he was a kook by default, because it's a From Software game, but this guy is, like, extra super kooky. God, it's fucking hot out here, dude. It's like 90 degrees outside. You okay, buddy? Your whole faith and religious delusions have been a lie the entire time? You want me to murder you? Okay. I guess that guy's just wacky now, too. Alright. So before we press on to Gideon, let's run around here and see if we can do a little bit of item collection, because I'm pretty sure there are some optional goodies that you can get here. I just don't know where they are. I remember there being a well of sorts, and it had some sort of talisman in it, but I can't remember what that talisman is or what it does. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. This right here. There's also that. What is that? There's no enemies in this area, so I guess that's a good thing. What is this? Can I reach that without fucking going kerplappy? Oh, man. That's a long fucking drop. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach that, homie. Okay, that's a little bit more. Okay, that's a little bit more tolerable. Yeah. Oh, this goes back into the dank shithole. Crimson Amber Medallion 2. Hell yes. How much? Not a ton, but it's okay. It's fine. Alright, let's go back up to street level. And then I think Gold Mask is lying around here somewhere. I think his corpse is here. But I don't know where. And I kind of want to find it. Because now that I've completed his side quest, I'm sure it has an item on it. And I want whatever the item is. Behold the Erdtree yet stands. Tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. Then we are yet golden ones. I mean, like, I'm technically alive and you're all still dead, so... do with that what you will. You can pursue a new life's purpose. You could be a Little Caesar's delivery man. You could chase the highest fathoms of your ambitions. Okay, this is where the big dragon was. I don't know where What's-His-Dick's body is, though. He doesn't appear to be here. Or maybe I just haven't explored enough. I feel like I've ran around this place considerably, though. Because there's not really much to this area. It's kind of just a huge blanket of ash, pretty much. It's more of like a story area than like an actual area. Okay, nothing here. Right. I'm just trying to check out all the buildings, make sure I do a thorough sweep. Let me run over here by the wall real quick, and then we'll get going. I know there's also somewhere around here there's a big gargoyle motherfucker that you can fight, but I don't know where he is. I'll fight him if I can find him, but there's no promises that I'm gonna find him. But I will try. There's a site of grace here, that's cool. It's kind of weird though, because it acts as a new site of grace, even though you've already gotten this one before. Interesting. So all the homies are gone. Like, everybody that was once here is just totally gone. Do you know about the area with the 3 tree spirits? Yes. Unfortunately for me, we're gonna have to go do that, I think. Maybe not. We might not have to, but I probably should do it on principle anyway. But yeah, my aim is to do everything optional that I can. Every optional boss, every optional fight, I'm trying to do everything possible. I ran past the other lightning dragons in Farum because I already dealt with the first one. And that was a pretty long fucking fight. I don't want to fight 4 more of those same fucking enemies. Like, for the sake of argument, yeah, I did do all the optional bosses that were repeated in the caverns and everything, but I feel like the caverns are a more dedicated, nuanced thing that they expect you to do, or undertake. Rather than being like, oh, we're just gonna plug the same dragon in the same area, using the same moves, doing the same thing 10 million fucking times. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the area where the 3 tree spirits are. Because I think one of them comes out of the ground and knocks that item off that branch right there. And we might just run in and go, hoo hoo hoo, and like grab the thing and then run out really fast, but I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Also, I don't know how to reach that point. I think it has something to do with, like, going back up there and maybe dropping off the other side of the wall, possibly? Maybe. So I can't remember if you fight Gideon right away at the top of the staircase, or if you fight Gideon a little bit later, but I know Gideon is soon. And I did not fucking like Gideon at all the first time I played, and I bet I won't like him either. So my plan for Gideon is I'm going to let my Mimic Tier go ham on him, and then I'm going to spell cheese him like a bitch, because he sucks. He's a shit boss. He's just fucking garbage. He's a cool mage fight, yes. Like, he's a cool mage, but, like, other than that, he sucks. Alright, there's absolutely no way down there. Not from this way, at least. Not this way. Not with this method. I'm sure there is a methodology to getting down there, but it has nothing to do with this. It has something to do with that side right there. It has something to do with coming out that side. Oh, I have to go to the other side of grace. That's what it is. Okay. I understand. I'm just stupid. I'm overthinking this. I'm overanalyzing. It's simply a matter of literally just fucking forehead it and just go down the other fucking side. See, look how easy that was. Look how difficult this was. Oh, I'm on the same side. What? How am I on the same side? That's the Forsaken Depths. That's not what I want. It's not the Cathedral of the Forsaken. It's not the grave, either. Dude, am I high? What? How do you get over there? Is it Capital Rampart? Am I just dumb? Did I just go to the wrong grace site? Am I just stupid? I'm probably just stupid. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just dumb, because I think this is the right place. Wait, up. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Or do I have to go up to go down? Sometimes you have to go down to go up, and sometimes you have to go up to go down. Or is this the place with the red carpet and the altar? This is the place with the red carpet and the altar. Yeah, and here's the hallway full of bros. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck these developers want from me. I have no idea how to get to the triple putrid tree spirit, so I'm not doing it. If they're gonna make it this fucking convoluted, then I'm not gonna worry. I'm just gonna do it off screen. Rest assured they will die, because I'm not gonna feel comfortable Oh, you can tell me how to reach it? Okay, then we'll do it. If you can tell me how to reach it, then I don't mind doing it. But I'm not going to sit here and waste my life running around for 20 hours trying to figure out how to do something that should be really simple and it's just incredibly convoluted. Because I tried going up here on the wall, I tried teleporting to the other grace. The only thing I can think of to do is to go up near Gideon or whatever, but I can't remember how far off Gideon is. I know he's up the stairs, the spiral staircase over here. You have to go to the Forbidden Lands Grace and then backtrack to Lanedell. Ah, okay. Yeah, honestly, if it's that much out of the way, then I'll probably still do it off screen. Just because I really don't want to take the immersion out of the area, number one. Number two, that's kind of a pain in the ass. That's, like, super far away. What is this shit? Corn's Bell Bearing and Corn's Robe. Cool. Right, so the NPCs, when they die, don't really give you anything important, do they? They just give you things that you could otherwise get. Like, if you buy all their spells, then you already have all their spells, and you have no use for their stupid bell bearing, right? So it's like, why? What's the point? Okay. So, believe it or not, after about 200 hours, we're really close to the finale of Elden Ring, if you can believe it. Very, very close. Okay, is there some sort of grace near here? Is there some sort of grace? Or do I just have to run here every time? I think I gotta run here every fucking time. Okay, that's fine. Screw it. Game, can you not be shit? Thanks. Wow, okay. Gideon is far more tolerable with magic, dude. Gideon is far more tolerable with magic. Far more tolerable. Far more fucking tolerable. So the thing about Gideon that you don't really get to see... So, the things that Gideon uses, he uses the spells that you've collected throughout the game, which is very cool. So, if there's certain spells that you don't acquire, he doesn't have them in his arsenal. And it depends on what you have equipped, I think, formulaically. But notice how he was using the Scarlet Bloom. I have the Scarlet Bloom. Like, I have the Scarlet Aeonia. He didn't do any of Rykard's skulls, but he does a collection of spells. Like, his moveset is based off of the spells that you acquire, I think, is how he works. So he's pretty fucking cool, admittedly. Like, he's a really sick boss. It's just, if you run up and you smack him too many times, he has this thing, I think it's called Law of something. It's either Law of Regression or it's Law of something else. And if you attack him one too many times, he basically does an uber move and fucking one-shots you, no matter what health you're at, and it's really annoying to put up with. So that's kind of why I wanted to tackle him with magic. Okay, that's where we're headed. We're headed up there. I just couldn't remember how to get there. I still don't know how to get there. I guess we go up the tree limb. You think they would just build a fucking elevator or something? Give me a heavy door. Hell, give me a heavy door into an elevator. Miyazaki, goddammit. Miyazaki and his fetish for heavy doors and big elevators. Right, so believe it or not, we literally have 2 boss fights to go. Technically 3. But we have 2 boss fights to go. So we're coming up on the end of Elden Ring, finally. Erdtree heal. I don't know what that does. Actually, honestly, let's take a second to see what Erdtree heal does.